Hey everyone, it's White Mojo Wolf back with another video of Quantum Break. We just finished Act 2, the last video, and we're going to see where it takes us from there. So this next video should be pretty interesting. As always, I want to thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for my live streams that pop up at any time. We're going to be playing Elden Ring there. I'm going to post later on this week just a little vlog video just because I haven't done that in a couple weeks. As a reminder, we got Lego Marvel kind of on pause until we finish this game just because it was a struggle recording two different games all kind of at the same time. It's two different mindsets, so I want to save that for when I beat this game because there's only 5 acts to Quantum Break and we're about to start Act 3, so we're getting to the meat and potatoes of the game pretty much. So other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. Let's get started. I'm leaving the webcam on. I've just been leaving it on this week just to see what you guys think. Kind of encourages me to interact more knowing that I've got the camera on too. So, looks like we have another junction. Business and personal.
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left,
off for this
that
part.
ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's
get that
attitude
part
and
right.
knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
But don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Warren.
I like how we shift perspectives between Jack and Paul. Kind of get to see both angles to this thing. And I noticed, like, the last part, we had to make a decision from Paul's point of view instead of Jack's. So it's an interesting way to tell the story here. I like it.
Mr. Joyce is waiting for us down below.
I know.
What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. We're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch.
There's her boy.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Here we go.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Let's see the decisions and kind of think of it from here. Let's go personal.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Let Monarch fend for itself for a little while. They said it had a shooter. One more time. Sorry about that, guys.
Up into the past. Try to change things.
I'm trying to think hard about this.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
Without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Okay, so let's do business now.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as your dialogue leads into us with miscalculation can often come a catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
This is a tough one. But you gotta remember, ever since we've seen Paul in this role at Monarch, he's been very cold, very calculated. Everything's all part of the plan, so to speak. So, I think business would make more sense because you gotta remember. And he said, if you do choose the business side, everything goes according to plan. I mean, you've got the guy on the left over there, down there, Martin Hatch, I believe. Excuse me, is his name? And he kind of does the dirty laundry, it seems like, and he wants Paul Serene to be the figurehead. So I think business makes them up, because honestly Paul hasn't really had a lapse of judgment lately to where the personal side intervenes with this business side. So I think this is kind of an easy choice, because Jack's not going to understand. He's on his own mission. He's trying to figure out things. He's trying to avenge his brother, and Paul should know by now. I mean, he knew all this was going to happen, so he should know dealing with them is just only bad news. So why not just take the business approach, let Martin deal with Jack, have Martin deal with Jack, I'm trying to get my camera figured out, and then just go on with the gala, go on with the dinner. So I think I'm going to go with that, but I'm not sure if we're going to start an episode or not in terms of the story, so you might kind of see me stop the video abruptly. I just don't want to get this lumped up with the episode like I did last time, so I'm going to try and break this up. So this might end up being a shorter video, so just keep that in mind, but I'll just kind of have my finger ready over here. But let's go with the business side. Oh crap, I meant to press the wrong button. Yeah, skip all that. Maybe I should have pressed that. No, we're good. But with the business.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him. I know what he knows.
Yeah, bigger fish to fry. That's kind of what I was thinking.
They're all hard money bags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Interesting. Okay, good. It gave us a stopping point. Nice. So, okay. Junction 2 business. You chose to have Serene focus on Monarch's mission. So, of my friends list, I have 100% of my friends that made it this far in the game make that same choice. And then the community, only 43% of the community agreed with the choice. That's interesting. Huh. I don't know. I've kind of explained my reasoning behind it. You can rewind it and watch it, but I don't know. I think the business was the right call there. So the one friend that agreed with me on my friends list is none other than Phil Spencer himself, the head of Xbox. That's who P3 is. See? P3 agreed with your choice. That's Phil Spencer. Yeah, on Xbox you can add people as friends and just kind of follow them and see what they're doing. So, yeah, I got him on my friends list. Isn't that cool? So, yeah. Me and Phil Spencer on the same page. Awesome. That concludes this part of Quantum Break. I know it's a bit shorter, but I think the next one's probably going to be a bit longer. I didn't want to lump the two together like I did last time. So, other than that, this is White Mojo Wolf signing out, everybody. Have a great day.